Your thoughts and your words are important. Everything begins in the spirit, in our mind. Since we are made in the Most High's image, then just as our thoughts can create, His thoughts created. He thought about everything before He created it. He counted the cost. He knew that although we may fall, we would get back up and it would be what's best for us. Because we will know what wickedness is and will forever be thankful and grateful for His mercy and His righteousness. Think about a child who is only pampered and has never been through anything. They may grow into an adult who is unable to be empathetic and or compassionate or forgiving because they don't know how it feels to be in that situation. So they may think something is wrong with it when just naturally people go through things. So it's best to put ourselves, even if we haven't been through the exact same thing, to try to put ourselves in that person's shoes. How would we feel if we were in that situation? But if you haven't learned empathy, then you would be unable to do that. We have to go through stuff to become well-rounded. If the Word wouldn't have come down here and become the Son of Man, He would not know how it is to be of the flesh. But since He did, He does, and He understands us. When it comes to thinking about our thoughts and our words and actions, it's about cause and effect. What someone says or does is the effect of their thoughts. Because they thought a certain thing or way, they said or did a certain thing. There's many verses in the Word to reiterate that. Like in Matthew 12, I'll read verse 34. You offspring of vipers, how can you speak good things when you are evil? For out of the fullness of the heart, the mouth speaks. So if you're scheming and plotting in your thoughts, like how the Pharisees were, the words and actions you produce will evidently show the wickedness in you that you tried to conceal. But those with eyes to see and those with ears to hear will see through the facade. Or also like in Luke chapter 6, verse 45, I'll read. The upright, honorable, intrinsically good man out of the good treasure in his heart produces what is upright. And the evil man out of the evil storehouse brings forth that which is depraved, wicked, and intrinsically evil. For out of the abundance of the heart, his mouth speaks. So if you desire your words and actions to produce love and life, then you should probably just do as Philippians 4:8 states. For the rest, brethren, whatever is true, whatever is worthy of reverence and is honorable and seemly, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely and lovable, whatever is kind and winsome and gracious, if there is any virtue, and excellence. If there is anything worthy of praise, think on and weigh and take account of these things. Fix your minds on them, because it begins in your mind. If you think this way, then you produce that love in life through your words, through your actions, period. And also take heed to Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29. Do not let unwholesome, foul, profane, worthless, vulgar words ever to come out of your mouth, but only such speech as is good for building up others, edifying, according to the need and the occasion, so that it will be a blessing to those who hear you speak. Your thoughts and your words and your actions are so important. And I'll end this with Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21, which is the whole essence of this. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it and indulge it will eat its fruit and bear the consequences of their words. And that is your rose for today. Peace and blessings. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.